Have you ever worked with someone who just processes things differently? Like you're trying to get through the day, hit your deadlines, maybe even sneak in an early lunch, and then there's Brenda. Oh, Brenda. I walk in this morning, coffee in hand, ready to conquer the world, or at least my inbox. And I see Brenda at her desk just staring into the abyss. Not the email abyss, the actual abyss. I'm like, hey Brenda, morning, did you see that email about the TPS reports? She slowly turns her head, a single tear rolling down her cheek. My ficus plant, Kevin, she whispers, her voice trembling. He's lost a leaf. I'm sorry, what? Kevin the ficus lost a leaf, and we're having a full-blown crisis at 9:02 a.m. on a Tuesday. I'm trying to be supportive, I really am. I say, oh no, Brenda, that's leafy. Is there anything I can do? She looks at me, hope in her eyes, and says, can you just give me a moment? A moment? Brenda, the quarterly projections are due in an hour, and our main competitor just launched a new product. Kevin the ficus will have to mourn his own leaf. Then you have the opposite end of the spectrum. You have Chad. Chad's life is a constant party, and work is just the pre-game. He comes in smelling like victory in last night's questionable decisions. Dude, he yells, slapping me on the back so hard my soul almost leaves my body. You will not believe what happened last night. So there I was, rooftop bar, 2 minutes to close. I'm trying to listen, but all I can think about is the spreadsheet that's currently on fire on my monitor. He's telling me this epic saga involving a stolen unicycle and a mistaken identity, and I'm just nodding like, wow, Chad. That's wild, while my brain is screaming. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? 1 minute, Brenda is conducting a funeral for a houseplant leaf. The next, Chad is reenacting a scene from a blockbuster movie that only exists in his head. And I'm in the middle, just trying to figure out if we need to order more printer paper. Like working in a sitcom where I am the only one who didn't get the script. So you've got Brenda's quiet tragedy and Chad's loud triumph. And then there's me. I just want to do my job, maybe have a peaceful cup of coffee, and not have to be a grief counselor for plants or an audience for extreme sports adventures before 10 a.m. I tried to mediate once. I told Brenda, sometimes new growth comes from loss, pointing at her ficus. Then I turned to Chad and said, and maybe we can save the unicycle story for lunch? It was a disaster. Brenda started crying harder, and Chad looked at me like I'd just stolen his unicycle. I've learned my lesson. Now I just put on my noise-canceling headphones, stare at my screen, and pretend I'm in my own little world. A world where plants are fine, unicycles are parked legally, and TPS reports magically complete themselves. Is that too much to ask? Don't answer that. I think I see Brenda holding another leaf. I gotta go. Thanks for listening. I really needed that. Be sure to follow for more tailies from the corporate jungle. Bye.